right, now Jarrod, we're gonna go check out your two cars. You were running stock and super stock.
It was just repossessed.
First time for everything.
Good job, babe.
I did.
Woo! Yeah!
All right, now we're going to talk to Jarrod Granier, who has the third and final 66 Chevy II. Jarrod's the crew chief for the Lupe Tortilla team for Stan and Sheila Holt. Hard-working guy, nice guy, really knows how to drive, really knows how to work on stuff. So let's talk to him about his super stock F stick Chevy II Nova. So Jarrod, what combination are you running here?
So this is also the 350 horse 327, just the super stock version of the motor that's in Sheila's car.
All right, so the super stock version, so some similarities and some differences. You're still limited to the 4-speed transmission. You're not allowed to run the 5-speed. Can we take a look under the hood? In super stock, as we said, you can run any intake manifold you want. Looks like you're choosing to run like a Edelbrock. Yeah. And do you have to run the same carburetor as Sheila?
It runs the same carburetor, 585.
Right, so in super stock, you are the rules are strict. You have to run that carburetor or an accepted replacement for that year, make, and model. So who builds the engines on this one, Jarrod?
Stephen Bellinger also builds this one.
All right, and how have you been running this weekend?
We actually ran pretty good. We just had some breakage problems. We broke a shifter, and then from that was cause of a broken transmission.
When the shifter broke, the internals in the transmission got ruined also?
Yes.
All right, now we do have that run on video. Let's take a look inside. Now, did you repair the shifter or did you replace the shifter?
I repaired it. We have some spare parts and pieces, so we repaired it. Then I pulled the transmission out and replaced the sliders in it.
So you repaired the shifter, made another run, and then found out the
Correct.
transmission was injured?
Shifter. Yeah. You got a shift arm broke off. Look at that shift arm. See the that shift arm. See the that shift arm.
Have you ever done that before? First time for everything.
Sorry, it wasn't much good for her in car.
You guys have these cool steering wheels here. I like this. What?
Yes, RBZ.
RBZ billet. Very nice. Machine pockets and black. Yep. I like this. These are very clean cars you have. Also, I like this, Jarrod. It has your nickname right here. It's getting dark out now, so we're limited on light. But who came up with this design here? Who did this?
That would be Mr. Holt.
Stan, did you come up with this and make this? Awesome.
He loves cars to be pretty, inside and out.
He's doing a good job. He's doing a good job.
Pretty.
And Super Stock F, Jarrod, what's your weight and index?
So in Super Stock F, this car with that engine, it's a 2760 is the minimum weight, and the index is 1035.
All right, now Jarrod, this car is rated for Sheila in stock at 280 something.
In Super Stock, it's rated at 304.
So it's rated higher in Super Stock.
Yes, it's
All
304
right.
in Super Stock.
Okay. And what kind of rear is in this car?
This one also has a 9-inch.
And then in Super Stock, you're allowed to run a much wider tire than you are in stock. Stock's limited to 9 inches wide. This looks like a 13.5, 31.5. And you are running, that's not a radial, correct? That's a bias
Nope,
ply
it's a bias
tire.
tire.
stick cars normally run a bias ply. Some drivers try to run radials, and some are successful, some are not. Two 16-volt batteries back here. That fuel cell is pretty small. What is that, about a 2-gallon?
Yep.
2-gallon fuel cell, Magna fuel pump, and a cool Lupe Tortilla decorated weight box. Do you move classes, Jarrod?
Yes, I do.
Excellent.
Yep, we can run G and H.
Now, Jarrod, you ran the class combo this weekend. There was no other Superstock F car for you to run.
That is correct.
So how did you do in that combo?
Well, that was when we broke the shifter on the first run, but we was fortunate the guy went red, so we won that round, and then we had to hurry up and just fix the shifter and go back up. And we ran our really good friend Dan Jacobs in the finals, and that's when we found out we had no fourth gear.
It didn't go into fourth?
Right.
Right. That's frustrating.
Yes.
Do you think you would have won that round had it gone in?
I don't know. Dan's really fast. He also has Steven Bellinger power. But in fact, this car used to belong to Dan.
So on a clean run this weekend, how fast did you go? What kind of times and mile
We
per hour?
ran this weekend. We ran 950s at 135.
Is that the fastest this car's ever gone, or has it gone quicker
No.
before?
This car has been 911 at 140.
Wow. Is that with you behind the wheel also?
Yes.
All right. That's great. This is a great car. Actually, you know, definitely performs well. And in the Eliminator, what's going on in Superstock?
I had a really tough race first round. I lost to Nick Morris. He was 20 on the tree. I was 30. And I broke out by 100th, and he gave me the stripe. And so he went one above and I went one under.
All right, so the breakout results in a disqualification in Stock and Superstock. If you are under your dial-in, that is it for you. If both drivers are under their dial-in, whoever's closest gets the win. So unfortunate event, series of events there for Jarrod Granier. But he had a second chance here in Stock Eliminator because he's running another car. Nice Firebird here, B stock automatic. What year is the Firebird, Jarrod?
So it's a 99 Trans Am, actually.
Trans Am, so 99, is that an LT1 or LS1?
LS1.
LS1. What's the rating and advertised?
So the advertised is this car came with the Ram Air hood. It was rated at 320. It's now rated 382.
Wow. These cars are, in my opinion, these are the best bang for your buck cars you can get. Sometimes you see cars like this, you know, for sale for about 30 grand, and I think this, a B stock automatic car, now mind you, B stock automatic is very crowded, but these cars are great cars for the bracket racing aspect in Stock Eliminator, in my opinion. Jarrod, what do you think?
Yes, they are. That's why I like these cars. I actually have a 97 Camaro, which is the same body style, and I had a 99 Camaro, which I sold when I purchased this one.
All right, well, let's pop the hood here. Who builds the engine in this one? Jarrod does. So we have 3 different engine builders for 4 cars right now. Now, Jarrod, are you in the Texas area, or do you live
I
somewhere
actually
else?
live in Louisiana.
So do you have to commute
I commute back and
to-
forth to Houston, work on cars, and yeah, back and forth. And then, of course, when we go to races, we just go to races.
How far is that drive?
It's 350 miles,
Wow, how often do you do it?
one way, once a month at least.
Wow, that's a good. You guys have a good loyal crew member right there.
I know, we couldn't do it without him. We always say, don't leave home without Jarrod.
He's also my best friend.
And I can see why. I mean, I've only
Because he
seen
works for
Jarrod in
cheap,
person
that's
a
why.
few times, but I feel like he's, you know, he's my friend now too. I'm cutting in. All right. All right, Jarrod. So Odyssey battery, 12-volt battery up front here.
Yes.
Okay. In Stock Eliminator, we have to run alternators, electronic fuel injection in this car. What system? The Holly system again?
No, sir. This one has a fast.
Fast XFI system. Okay.
Yes.
Now this is B stock automatic. What's the minimum weight for you?
So in B stock automatic, the minimum weight is 3405.
That's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the B index, I think, is 1125.
It's
right?
1125, yes.
So how fast have you been running this weekend with it?
Well, here in Indy, we went 1017,
All right, what kind of mile per hour?
129.
And how did you do in the crowded B-Stock automatic class runoffs this weekend?
I won the first round, and then I lost the second round to the fastest B car, the one that won the B-Stock automatic.
And who did win that? Because I didn't get to see the results.
Bob Moran,
Bob Moran, he's got a 69
Camaro, big block car.
All right, let's take a look inside the car. Looks like you have another one of these cool steering wheels. Very nice and clean. This car has got power windows also. We love that. Stock Eliminator. Must retain factory dash. Got a nice array of gauges there with the tack. What kind of trans and torque converter?
So this runs a 200 metric.
Who builds it?
Also I.
Do you? All right.
Yes, I had a transmission shop for 25 years.
Oh, multi-talented. What kind of torque converter?
The converter in this car is a cone,
And what size? 8, 7, 9?
8-inch.
8-inch converter. And what kind of RPM you turning with this thing?
It goes through the finish line right at about 7,900.
All right. So the converter, what's it stalling up to?
It flashes about 6,000.
All right. So it lives up in a pretty decently high RPM range.
Yeah, the LS1 combination is,
It's pretty stout.
yeah,
Sounds like-
they like, you know, RPM, so they're pretty good for that.
And what kind of rear in this car?
So this car is a 12 bolt.
Gear ratio.
Well,
Gear ratio.
I actually changed it this weekend, so it has a 500.
All right. Did it help or hurt?
It helped it.
Good. All right. Oh, look at this. I like it. Got the weight box here. Got the fuel cell. This is really nice. Nice and clean. Very cool. And eliminations, how'd you do?
So I won first round of eliminations, and didn't fare so well in the second round of eliminations for some crazy reason. Track wasn't very well, so we spun the tire.
Wow, it's a tough one.
Yes.
It's been hot here. It's been, nasty. There's lots and lots of cars going down the track. So I've heard some racers, moving one side to the other side, just trying to find a clean spot up there.
Yep.
It's been difficult. It's been a challenge. So Jarrod, where are you headed after this?
Not sure yet. We figured up to here, and then who knows, maybe we'll, we're definitely going to run a Dallas National, and maybe even considering going to Vegas.
All right. Well, good luck to you and
Yes.
the rest of the Holt family. Everybody, thanks for joining me. Driver interviews with Bobby Fazio. It's been great. 3 cars for the price of 1 trip here. I like it. All right.
Bobby.
Lupe Tortilla. Don't forget when you're in the Houston, Texas area. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
And Sheila, good luck tomorrow.
Thank
Round 3 of stock. Stan, good luck tomorrow. Round 2 of super stock. Jarrod, good luck tomorrow. Checking their tires, fueling their cars.
Me and the crew chief.
All right. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Thanks, Doc.